Greenham Common in the mid-1970s, exciting displays by the latest military aircraft from dozens of nations, but especially the US Air Force, whose base Greenham was for half a century. Paul Hilton loved to watch the sheer spectacle of the shows and relished the chance of getting up close to the planes.
Of course, you had all the static displays that people could, have a chat with the pilots and the air crew, all about the aircraft and what they were doing and so forth.
How much fun was it?
I think quite a lot of fun, yeah. Which is why it attracted so many people.
Jonathan Sayers was too young for the displays, but has since become fascinated with this intriguing airfield and has researched in detail all that went on.
Well, back in the 1970s and 1980s, the crowd were allowed much closer to the runway, and the pilots themselves were allowed much more flexibility in terms of the routines they could fly. And they flew routines now that you would never see at an air show. They throw the aircraft around quite forcibly in some cases.
2 decades ago, between the air shows and now, Greenham Common was a place of great controversy, secretive and highly secure, a base for nuclear weapons and focus for peace campaigners. Today, it's a nature reserve, a place to come and enjoy the countryside. How things have changed, and not just here. Public events were relatively relaxed in those days, and when it came to health and safety, they often had a rather more, how shall we say, casual approach. For example, the question of seatbelts. Today, using them is pretty much automatic, but once most cars simply didn't have them. This was designed to demonstrate how effective they could be. The drivers and passengers are safe, not so sure about the crowd. Another example, getting that all-important high shot while filming. Place the tripod on the roof and balance carefully, at speed. It certainly helped when filming the London to Brighton run. The veteran cars were the main attraction, but look at the others, they're classics now. How else did we entertain ourselves? Dancing round the maypole has always been popular, and this homemade entertainment looks fun. Mind you, if it broke, it meant flood warnings across southern England. For some reason, pirates were particularly popular. For amateur filmmakers, there were plenty of subjects at which to point their cameras. But some things never change. Each year, the harvest must be gathered in. And in Dorset, even in 1960, they were still doing it the way Thomas Hardy would have known. Though just around the corner, the newfangled combine harvester was making an appearance. The modern age was coming.